Hello Aquarius, welcome to your June monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. So today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind and will be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading between you two in the month of June. I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are general, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be helpful to your situation. Now, I will have the extended link down below for those of you resonating with this reading today. So if you would like to check it out, you can find it there. Also, for those of you wanting to book a personal reading with me, you can find my email also down below in the description box. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. Alright guys, I just want to say that I'm grateful for all of your support and feedback always, and let's get now into your reading. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is get all the cards, and then if you would like to skip this part also, you can find the timestamps down below. But let's take a look what is going on for my Aquarius in the month of June. So what is the current status of your connection with your person? Let's see, what are the current energies between you two? All right, we do have the Six of Cups coming through. Now let's take a look if there could be any obstacles or challenges you might be facing right now. We do have the Page of Wands. All right, now let's see what are your desires and aspirations in regards to this individual. We do have the Eight of Swords. Okay, now let's look at the root cause of this situation between you two. We do have the Nine of Swords. Okay, let's also look at the recent past between you two, so any events or anything that might have happened. We do have the Ten of Wands energy. All right, now let's take a look and see what's your current energy towards this person. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's now look at your person's energy towards you, so what their energy could be. We do have the Queen of Cups coming through. Now let's see what are your hopes and fears. We do have the Hermit, which is connected to Virgo. Okay, and let's see what is the outcome for you guys in the month of June. Where is this situation heading between you two? We do have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so before we get into your reading, let's get some oracle cards. So let's see from the Romance Angels deck. Please, Spirit, what else for my Aquarius and their person in the month of June? What other information we need to know in regards to this connection? I do feel a lot of sadness here coming through for you guys. This could be your energy or your person's energy. Okay, so let's see. We do have Free Yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Okay, that's one of the cards. Let's get another one. And we also have Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could be looking at your spouse, or there might be another situation that might have that might be involving, okay, marriage or some kind of long-term connection here, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's get all the cards first. So from Moonology deck, what else for my Aquarius in the month of June? Okay, so we do have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. Okay, let's also get one card from the Energy Oracle. Let's see what else. Okay, we do have number 35 with first chakra and Archangel Michael coming through. So this is the root chakra. Okay, and let's also get a few more energies that might be present for you guys in the month of June. So from the Universal Oracle deck, let's see for my Aquarius, what else you might be dealing with. Okay, so we do have temptation. It says impulse and betrayal. Okay. We also have explore. It says experience, adventure, wonder, and journey. I don't know if you guys could see these cards. They're a little bit reflective and dark, so. And we also have patience. It says divine timing, maturing, and persistence. Okay, so let me put these cards up here for you guys. So let's see what is going on. So the current energy for you guys is the Six of Cups. So this is a card that might indicate that you might be dealing with someone who you do consider a soulmate, or someone you really see as someone really significant. You might have been even known this person for quite some time, so you could be looking for some of you guys at an ex-partner, or this is just a person that you already have some kind of history with. But the Six of Cups is an energy of also feeling a bit nostalgic, really missing the other person. So for some of you guys, I do feel that there could be energies between you two where there could be a lot of nostalgia, where you might be reminiscing a lot about the past with this person. So and as I said, I do feel a lot of sadness. It's almost like you're looking back at the things perhaps you had with this person, but right now this person might be missing from your life, or if you're still together, it's almost like the energy has shifted and it does not feel the same for you guys any longer. So the current challenge here between you two is the Page of Wands. So I still feel that perhaps you are trying to renew some kind of energies within your connection, but it's almost like you are having a hard time finding the spark, perhaps stepping into this renewed energy with this person again. If you're looking at your spouse, it's almost like you're looking back at the memories or the time where you were really happy together, where perhaps you had a lot of joy, you created a lot of memories, but now the relationship that you do have with this person, it does not look like this anymore. So and it's almost like you're living in the past, perhaps thinking about a lot about what you guys had together, but currently your situation does look different from what it used to. And it's almost like it gives me this feeling that you are wanting to re-spark this connection, perhaps find this new opportunity to bring passion, bring excitement, bring something new to your connection, but you might be having a hard time doing that. Again, this could be because for some of you, your person might not be on the same page with you. For others of you, if you are in separation with this person, there could be some distance, or it's just you don't see it happening for both of you at this time. Now, when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Eight of Swords energy. So the Eight of Swords energy is very restricting energy, and it's almost like you're having a lot of negative thoughts about your connection right now. So perhaps what is happening currently in your connection gives you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry as to what is currently going on, and in a way by overthinking, over analyzing, it does create some sort of blockage where you are constantly could be thinking about negative outcome, could be really attracting negative events into your life by really being in this low vibrational energy. So I'm seeing that you are wanting to break free of that, but perhaps you're not knowing how to do this. So if this is the mindset that you have where you are constantly creating all these negative scenarios in your head, then you might want to look at how you might be approaching the situation, how you might be thinking about the situation, what thoughts you might be having in your head. Okay, and if this is always a negative thought or a negative perspective, then you might want to start working on your mindset. If this is actual circumstances for you guys, then I feel like you are wanting to break free from these circumstances. So your desire is to free yourself. And even looking at these oracle cards, we do have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So something is definitely holding you back within this connection. And again, for all of you, it's going to be different. So take how it's resonating for your situation. But something is definitely, you know, keeping you stuck at this point of time. This could be you always going back to these previous memories with your person, and pretty much you are living in your past and you're not being present, and this is what actually keeps you stuck. So for some of you, this could be this blockage here. Now, looking at the root cause of the situation, we do have the Nine of Swords. So another card of worrying, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, even depression for some. So I do feel that even in the past you have experienced a lot of I'm also feeling fears. If you look at this cards, you could almost see this girl surrounded by all these people that are almost ghost-like. So something is definitely haunting you from the past, and this past is affecting your present reality. So there is a need to break free from past perhaps past situation with your person. Even if you did have a great time with them in the past, you're still not accepting perhaps your current situation with this person. And right now you might be, again, totally experiencing different energies within your connection, but it's almost like this past is haunting you, whether this was something joyful and fulfilling to you, or whether it was again the opposite, where there was a lot of sadness, there was a lot of stress. So in any way, I do feel like you're needing to free yourself from letting go of the past. No matter what happened with this person, you're needing to let go of that, because even looking at the recent past energies, we do have the Ten of Wands. So it could be that you and this person also experienced a lot of heavy energy within this connection, not only positive and beautiful energies together, but there was perhaps a lot of responsibilities for you guys. Maybe you were the one carrying all the weight in this relationship, and it did create this burden that you still might be carrying. This could also mean that there is some kind of emotional baggage that you're still carrying when it comes to the situation. So in a way, Spirit is wanting you to release yourself, whatever this is, whether this is emotional baggage that you're carrying, whether there's too many responsibilities, maybe you were giving too much to the situation and your person did not reciprocate these energies. So whatever this was, again, since it is a general reading, you know, you're going to know what I'm talking about here, but you're needing to let go of that, because it does keep you stuck and it's not allowing you to step into this renewed energy with this person. Okay, So moving forward in regards to your energy towards your person, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is pretty straightforward, where you are wanting this new beginning, new opportunity, renewal of your connection in some kind of way, something that does have the potential into growing into more stable, solid connection. If you're already, you know, as I said, married to this individual, because we do have the wedding card, then you're still looking for the stability within this connection. It's almost like you are not wanting to let go of this person, and you're still wanting to persevere and see if you can really shift the current energy to something that will be much more satisfying, emotionally satisfying to you. Now, when it comes to your person's energy, we do have the Queen of Cups. So again, remember that these cards are not gender specific, but Queen of Cups is someone that does have a lot of love, okay? She's very caring, she's very compassionate. So I do feel that your person still does care a lot about your connection, and you in particular. They do hold a lot of love here for you, but the Queen of Cups sometimes could be a little if she's not in the balanced energy, the Queen of Cups could be overly emotional, overly sensitive. So your person might be perhaps reacting to you or some of the things that's going on within your connection, maybe in a very emotional way. They could be, you know, almost taking the situation to the extreme, where they could be creating some kind of drama, or being just way out of their balance. And by being in this energy, they could be really bringing a lot of emotions out. And if you are, let's say, more of, you know, you are an air sign, you are more of a logical sign, you know, you could be having trouble because you're coming from your mind, rational mind, when it comes to this connection. And your person could be the person who's really empathic, really sensitive and emotional, and that's where the differences come from. And you might be having certain, you know, certain problems really seeing perhaps the same problem from the same perspective. Okay, so perhaps you're needing to understand your person more from their perspective, from their view, and vice versa. They're also needing you know, to realize that perhaps the way you are seeing the situation could be from a totally different angle. Okay, now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Hermit. So with the Hermit card, again, it's almost like you are feeling the need to perhaps even sometimes maybe take some time to retreat and spend some time alone to figure things out on your own. Not to say that you're wanting to leave the situation, but perhaps for some of you there is a need for you to have some kind of your own private space where you could be really putting your thoughts together. And perhaps within this connection you are having a hard time doing that, especially if you're dealing with someone who might be overly emotional. So they might be taking your actions, or you needing to be alone in a really wrong way. So in a way they might be even a little bit codependent on you, and sometimes you do need your own space to retreat, to recuperate, to recharge. Okay, and your person might see this as something where you might be avoiding them or not wanting to deal with certain situation. So I do feel that there is a desire to spend some time alone, perhaps just for quite some time, in order to really distance yourself from what is going on, and trying to figure out how you can really improve your situation between you and your person. But at the same time, you're feeling if you are going to distance yourself, you might only create more of a gap between you two, and this might really bring you apart, where your person might really shut out from you, where they will distance themselves emotionally, and this might be also scaring you. Okay, so now moving in regards to the outcome for the months of June, we do have the Two of Pentacles. So I still feel that there is a need to balance some energies between you and your person, because Two of Pentacles, this is like juggling, not feeling stable, not feeling perhaps in control of the situation. So there could be some energy between you two where you could be going back and forth again, really pretty much not feeling this ground underneath your feet. And I feel like you are someone that likes to know what could be, you know, happening. You might be wanting to have some sort of control over the situation, but in the months of June you still might be, you know, a little bit uncertain, unsure, not knowing which way to move. So you know, there still could be some balance that you and your person would need to work on in the months of June. I will take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the extended, and we're going to see what this energy is all about. So now let's move on onto your Oracle cards. So again, going back to this free yourself card, Spirit is really wanting you to free yourself from perhaps restrictive thoughts or any feelings that you might be suppressing within you that might be holding you back. Or again, this could be some kind of maybe too many responsibilities that you're carrying within this connection. So no matter what it is, and you guys will know what I'm talking about specifically for you, because you know your situation better. You know, Spirit is saying you're needing to break free of that. Okay, now we did talk about the wedding. So for some of you, as I said, this could be your spouse you're looking out, okay, or perhaps what I'm also getting with this card, if you are in a long-term relationship with this person, it could be that you're wanting to take this relationship to the next level, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps you're really wanting to you know, shift your situation. Let's say if you have been living together with this person, or if you have been engaged to this person, you're looking forward towards, you know, committing to this person, and it's almost like something is getting in the way of you doing that. Okay, so Spirit is saying some kind of adjustments are required, because we did get this card that says adjustments are required. So definitely something within your connection needs a different approach. So there is a need to change something, whether this is your own blockages that you're needing to work on, or perhaps you and this person need to really figure out what's not working out for you, what is there that you could be shifting within this connection, because the way you have been both handling the situation is definitely not, you know, bringing any results, at least how you're seeing the situation. Now, we do have the first chakra with Archangel Michael. Okay, so the first chakra is our root chakra, which corresponds to our safety, security. This is also corresponds to us feeling confident and safe. Okay, so for some of you, there could be some blockages within your first chakra, so you might want to take a look at that, and Archangel Michael is coming through to help you work on that. Okay, but for some of you guys, there could also be some blockages when it comes to feeling insecure within this connection. Okay, and again, if you are feeling a bit insecure, if you're feeling like you are having some kind of blockages within with the confidence, with stability within this connection, then there's definitely something that might be, you know, blocking you. Also, this first chakra corresponds with our stability in life, with our finances. So if you are having any problems in that area, this might also indicate that there's some blockages with your first chakra. Okay, so now let's look at these cards. So we did get the temptation card with impulse and betrayal. So for some of you guys, you might be experiencing some kind of temptations in your life. This card is really similar to the devil energy in tarot. So for some of you guys, you might be, it says impulse here. So for some of you, you might want to do something or change something within your connection without really thinking about the consequences, okay, of your actions. So Spirit is saying be careful because you might have this urge or be tempted to do something within this month that might not be something very healthy for you, or might not bring the results that you're looking for. Okay, but there's some kind of tempting energies here that might be present for you in the months of June. Okay, we also have the patience card. So it says divine timing, maturing, and persistence. So Spirit is asking you to be a little bit patient with yourself, with this connection, because perhaps you are just trying to force things. Perhaps you are wanting for things to quickly shift and change, and sometimes we do need to be patient because there could be certain things that might be affecting, and Spirit is saying you know, some things could be maturing. So again, you might be learning some kind of lesson through this connection. Your person might also be learning, and that is why you know, patience is required, but also persistence. If you are wanting to succeed within this connection, you both must be persistent when it comes to working on this connection together. And the last card that we got is the Explore card. It says experience, adventure, wonder, and journey. So for some of you guys, you could be literally traveling, perhaps exploring something, going on an adventure. For others of you, I feel like Spirit is saying that you might be you know, on this journey of perhaps with this person discovering yourself, uncovering certain parts of yourself, and that is why things are just seems like they're not moving as quickly, because it's just not the time yet. Perhaps you're still needing to, you know, be on this journey and as I said, learn certain lessons through some kind of experience with this person in order to see, you know, to see certain situation, why you might be experiencing all these difficulties. Okay, so I would strongly suggest that you take the time, again, going back to this hermit mode, you taking the time to think through and perhaps spend some time alone in order to find the answers that you are looking within yourself. Okay, so that's the advice for you, my dear Aquarius. Other than that, that is all I have for you. So if you would like to check out the extended, it's going to be down below. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.